Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today we are reacting to worst types of rage bait by Slum.
In other words, the act of manipulatively calculating how to get the person in your vicinity to crash out. People be doing this without the cameras even on, because seeing people blow steam out their
Bro, you remember when people used to always be like, you would have a good ass point you would come up with, and then there would be that one nigga that'd be like, who asks? Like, damn. That shit, I ain't gonna lie. Back then, when motherfuckers when they first started saying that shit used to get me. I ain't gonna lie. But then I created a counter by just saying I didn't need you to ask. And then they would just have no response to that.
ears and tweak is peak humor.
I'm surprised no one else did that.
Today I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, so I'm already halfway pissed off, so I decided it's only right to discuss the worst types of rage bait. Number 1, when someone calls you a good boy or a good girl. I am not a free dog or a cat. Do not call me a good boy.
I ain't gonna lie, that rage bait right there, when someone says good boy, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that shit would get me too. Cause goddamn, like, and you wouldn't know the crazy part about it, it will come out completely nowhere. They'll be like, yo, can you do this favor for me? And then you'll be nice and be like, sure. And then later on, no, after you finish that favor, they'll be like, good boy. Like, damn, them eyes, I just picked out my little slap that shit out of your hand and leave that shit on the ground and just walk away at that point. Cause what the fuck?
I repeat, do not call me a good boy.
Those two words packed together is a top tier high level rage bait, because it essentially says that the other person is calling you a submissive pup who serves their master. Anytime I get called this, it feels like a verbal pat on my head and I instantly want to run the fade, because why are you as another grown adult calling me a good boy? It makes matters worse when you could be doing anything. You could simply help someone lift a box, and then they try and play with you like, I won't chuck this at your head right now. It's little phrases like that that'll continue to be the reason why most people can't be helped nowadays, because you give them an inch and they take it a mile. 6 out of 10 rage bait. How about when people simply disagree with you just for the sake of disagreement? I already addressed how as of today, people love to hate on shit just for the fun of it. You'll put someone on
That shit is true. Motherfuckers will hate just to hate. That's one thing I learned. Like, people, bro, you could be doing the best thing. Like, you could be donating to people, but there's gonna be that one nigga that's gonna be like, I don't know what they're gonna say. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had some, I thought I was cooking something, but there's gonna be that one nigga that's gonna be hating, bro. That's just gonna be fucking hating. You could dead ass help a homeless man. You got dead ass help a poor man, make some money and stuff, get him a house and everything. There's gonna be that one nigga that's hating that's gonna be, oh well, why didn't he just do that for the whole world?
a song, and admittedly the song could be but with the first word uttered, it's already being skipped before even being given a chance. You might throw on that new fit, some of y'all be rocking that Lululemon, maybe a pink cardigan, and hella people will start looking at you crazy like, why is you even wearing that? But it's our life and we could wear whatever we want, Lulu included. I don't really get bothered by this because everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but some people be so stuck up in their own taste to do anything but disagree. 5 out of 10 rage bait. Surprisingly, even more annoying is someone hating on your favorite artist or athlete. Now, I'm not one of these parasocial fans, however, I'm a supporter of certain people for a reason.
Honestly, I was never that nigga because I barely watch sports like that. So, I barely watch sports like that. So, if somebody was to say LeBron's their favorite athlete, shit, I'm just go ahead and agree because I mean, I watch some basketball. For me, it's Michael Jordan, but I mean, I barely watch basketball or like football like that. So it's just like I got nothing else to say but okay.
So if we get into a debate about the greatest artist or athlete in a certain category and you fix your mouth to start chatting utter bullshit about why my favorite is washed or booty, we're done talking. We all become fans and supporters of people for certain reasons, especially if they have talent and aura, and since we're all different, the reasoning for why we like them will be different too. But when people just openly shit on someone you think is great or actually you know is great, it makes you really think people got a few screws loose, maybe a few missing chromosomes too. Respectfully, if you're one of these people, you could really eat a sack of balls. I'm not even trolling.
That's why MJ will always be better.
7 out of 10 rage bait. A little bit of outdated rage bait, but still honorable, is when you start going on your daily yap sesh and someone hits you with the I didn't ask. I also didn't ask you to be a massive dickhead, but yet here we are. This is low-key peaking over.
That's what I was just talking about earlier. Like, yeah, like did I need you to ask? Like,
all kinds of bait, because why is you even playing with me like that? I just had to process a whole thought in my brain and formulate multiple sentences, and let me guess, while I'm saying this you don't care because you didn't ask, right? That phrase is a lose-lose because no matter what you say, those 3 words can pretty much be used against you, basically saying that they're not listening and your opinion is irrelevant. It's just like this picture, 10 out of 10 rage bait. Being chopped is something I could never relate to, but I know a lot of y'all are facially challenged. So when people make fun of your water balloon chesticles or pepperoni face, you get a little salty. You could be in a pickup basketball game and you miss a 3 and then your teammate just calls you ugly as unprovoked and irrelevant to the situation. Or those internet couples when the comment section is just filled with,
What am I doing wrong?
Or,
Holy chopped.
I mean, we're in the chopped epidemic, so I don't know why this is a surprise. Like, we all chopped, right? Regardless of what, at this point, if another person is trying to tell you you're ugly, they worried about the wrong shit. You should never be worried about someone's face so much unless you're trying to lick it. If it ain't that, get up out of here. 4 out of 10 rage bait. Some old school rage bait is mom jokes in the big 2025. If you're making mom jokes, please get some help as soon as possible. And this is coming from a retired mom joke master. I used to spam that shit and the corniness of it always made it peak rage bait for me. I'm unaffected from it personally unless
Yeah, I remember like motherfuckers used to talk about people's mothers and fight over that. What do you like? I remember that like years ago. People used to be like, "What did you say about my mom?" And then they would just start fighting because of that. Now it's just like, bro, really?
I don't know you, then you might have to catch a haymaker. But nowadays, if you make a mom joke, I'm staring at you dead like this and I'm telling you to get your on. We exiled those years ago. Keep up with the program. Back in the day, those went triple platinum at the lunch tables. But stop roasting people's moms. You're not funny. But if it's for the sake of pissing someone off, do it at your own risk. Don't get punched out. 7 out of 10 rage bait. Last but not least for this video,
I might make a part 2.
is dirty macking. It's the worst case of rage bait in my opinion. On the internet, they made dirty macking so devious, you'll have people throwing Gucci the third leg allegations on you just for a chance with Fanja. Or even worse, they'll just start throwing that girlfriend word around, maybe even some stinky boy allegations, just to throw you off your game. I'm talking elite Ron Artest Malice in the Palace type of defense. I don't support any type of dirty macking. I don't even think it'll work if the girl sees you trying so hard to throw another man off his game. Like, it honestly might work against you, but admittedly it's still funny. Now when done correctly, that girl might actually think you got the clap and she might run for her life. But at that point, I'm not laughing no more. If you do this shit, you deserve a wedgie and a head dip in the toilet because you're a D1 shed.
Man, I can't even get an ISO no more. I'm done, bro. Goodbye.
Yeah, my bad. It's a short video because I gotta go somewhere later. But I agree with most of the things he said in the video, especially the last one. And if you like the video, like, like and subscribe. Follow all my socials, and you're on the road to 1K.